You can play hidden pictures, like anytime we're in here, be like, oh, was that a jar of corn down there? As soon as the camera comes out, she like stops.
She's just snuggling with Daddy.
And eating her apple that is taking a very long time.
Well, because she knows what time it is.
Yeah.
So we gotta drag this out.
Make that apple take all afternoon.
That's right.
Good afternoon, beautiful people. It's another day in the kitchen. Actually, it's a day in the kitchen because it is currently raining outside. So outdoor projects are officially over for the day. Not that I did a whole lot today. The hurricane, what's it called? Hurricane what? Nicole is working its way on up here, and
it'll be a tropical storm.
Yeah,
when it hits
yeah,
us.
it's just gonna be tropical storm. So it's supposed to be a lot of rain. Actually, they're saying tonight we're supposed to get
an inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter.
So far,
so
is what they're saying.
We'll see. That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not no like 5-incher,
no
7-incher. We had a 7-inch of rain event a couple years ago, and that was an amazing amount of water.
That was a ton.
Like, it was unreal how much water it was. So, what are we doing today?
All right, I am working on applesauce because we need to get these apples taken care of. So I just chopped these up and put them in a roaster to get them all cooked so they're soft. We're gonna run them through this, do applesauce, and then we need to pick the chicken so I can get that can. I probably won't can it today, but at least we can get it canned.
We get it picked and put in the
fridge.
So, it's gonna be a good afternoon in the kitchen. Hope you guys enjoy. I know there's lots of people in the comments that are like, please, more videos of Meg cooking. Here you go. So if you guys watched our chicken video, we talked about reclaiming meat on carcasses. This is the breastbone, and this would have been a piece of breast that got left on there. And when we cook these, those little morsels of breast meat come right off. So this is why we do this. We reclaim everything that we left on the bones. All right. All this stuff is done. Some time has transpired. And you're getting ready to water bath can what now?
Applesauce.
The applesauce. Mm-hmm. So you got your jars all washed, all that stuff. Saw you crawling down here and doing stuff, and I thought I would answer a question that we get a lot.
A lot.
Like a lot. You all have watched Meg can all year long. And the question we get the most is, where are y'all putting all this? Well, as you can see, the answer is nooks and crannies. We live in 800 square feet. This is a tiny space.
849.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Just cram it in nooks and crannies. Like, that's legitimately where we stash stuff, is in, you know, like under this little storage table that is home for all the eggs and wayward fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the pantry and
I've got a shelf in the laundry area.
Yeah,
like,
so
we just kind of
it's just kind of stashed everywhere.
Yeah. And we do like eat it during the year, as you know, like we've eaten a lot of jelly and now I'm making it up with applesauce kind of thing. So it's flip-flops.
That's one of the things about like canning your food. If you're not gonna eat it, don't can it.
Exactly.
Literally, as soon as you can this stuff, we can start eating it.
Yeah.
It's got a shelf life. It will store almost indefinitely.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to eat it, why go to all the work? Yeah, it's just going to take up space. All of the apple pie filling, that'll get made into apple pie over the next few months.
Yep.
All of the jams and stuff like that, You guys know we like bread in this household. We are a bread-loving household.
We are.
So there's always bread somewhere in this house. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
That's a good snack right there. If we don't have anything special made up for leftovers, just grab a couple slices of bread and some peanut butter and jelly.
Yep.
And some of these jams. Oh, like this year, my particular favorite has been the strawberry jam.
Yeah.
I have never really liked strawberry jam, like from the store. Well, these strawberries we got this year, they were so good, and that translated into the jam.
Amazing jam.
Like, it is the best strawberry jam. It tastes like you're just eating the ripest strawberries. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
One, you got a rock in your pocket? Was that a good nap? You have epic hair.
Oh, chalk in your pocket?
Chalk in your pocket. Look at that hair, sister.
It's all
Crazy hair.
sweaty.
So anyways, all that to say,
Yeah.
just various nooks and crannies. You can play hidden pictures, like anytime we're in here, be like, oh, was that a jar of corn down there? Yeah, it was.
And don't let a lack of space stop you from preserving or
Yeah,
doing what you want to do.
yeah. All right, what next?
We're gonna can this applesauce.
More canning.
Yep, more canning.
And then we're probably gonna stash it right there.
Probably right there.
And now the noisy, chaotic hissing of a roaring boil of a water bath canner.
It's not as bad as pressure canning.
It's not as bad as pressure canning. That just, I have some weird, like, mental, I wouldn't say trauma, but very deeply associated memories with the kitchen, my mom's kitchen, being about 115 degrees and humid, and then the hiss of the pressure canner, the little thing on top going
Yeah.
and the whole house smelling like tomato sauce so bad, like you go somewhere and it smells like you really need a shower because your clothes smell like tomato sauce. That's what
To the point where when we got married and I started like pressure canning and doing stuff, he's like, "Why are you doing this? Stop."
I don't mind now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I have a lot of old memories of sweaty summers in the kitchen.
Yeah, you still get a little weird when I'm like canning and preserving.
It's when I come in here and it feels like a sauna.
Yeah.
And it's 115 degrees in here.
It doesn't get to 115.
But it's all right. The more I eat the stuff and the more I appreciate that we grew most of it or all of it.
Right. Or at the very least, we preserved it.
Yeah. That's a awful lot of chicken you got there.
Yes. My
So that's-
very handsome husband picked all this for me today.
Picked it fresh from the garden.
You did. Or something.
So what are you making?
It's a karate night, so we gotta go soon, and the kitchen's a hot mess. So,
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything. Like,
I'm slowly cleaning it. It's getting there.
you know, honestly, this actually kind of looks like the barn. I'll go down there and do a project, and then not clean up, and then come down there and kind of, you know, clear off a space. Basically, if there is a horizontal surface, it's covered in junk.
Yes.
So
Except I clean like nightly to get
you
stuff.
clean hourly.
Well, I try to.
Like, she'll be in here, she'll do something, she'll do dishes, and then like walk out of the room and come back and there's dishes. It's like, how did that happen? Nobody was in here.
Just life in a house with people,
Yeah.
and then me cooking all the time. So I try to keep a fairly clean kitchen because it's like better for your brain.
Yes.
And I can work better if things are clean. But sometimes I just have to just do what I'm doing and everything just goes to chaos. And it is what it is. We're having chicken and gravy on rice. So
It's a good standby.
It is.
Fills all the cracks.
yeah, it does. Right.
They're playing a game in there,
Yes,
and they
and-
probably
Moved her because she wants to sit on the game and they don't like to have their game set. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Oh. It's okay. You can hang out here with me and Daddy.
Look at them crocodile tears. We are entering the time of the night. See, she's fine. We are entering the time of the night where everything is a bigger deal than it should be.
Well, she needs dinner.
She does.
She'll feel better after dinner.
What's what?
Oh, the little flowers.
The little flowers? Here, grab one. So yeah, chicken and gravy and rice. Fills all the cracks.
Simple.
And it's not like eating meatloaf and mashed potatoes and then trying to go do high kicks.
That's right.
Dinner's over.
It is.
And
Bless you.
all right, we're gonna wrap it up here. I think it's a little bit short of a video, but we didn't really do a whole lot today. Well, I didn't. I didn't earn my keep today. I sat over there in my chair.
That's not true. You fed the cow and
That's it.
whatever else you did today. No, you helped me do chicken and all that.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I like sat and relaxed, but
Yeah, it takes a rain day to put you in a chair to let you rest.
well, if we weren't filming today, I would have went down in the barn, and it's cooling down, and that's when I really like going down there and making knives and whatever else,
Right.
because I can run the forge and not die of heat stroke.
Right.
So we're nearing the weather where
Yes, we
I
are.
go play in the barn. All right, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Oh, and to everybody in the path of this storm, our prayers are with you.
Yep. Hunker down. Hope you're okay.
Bye.
Bye.